We have a massive game coming up, people. It is the London Derby between Arsenal and Chelsea. The Blues are coming over to the Emirates Stadium, people. It is on Sunday, 4:30 kickoff UK time. It should be entertaining. It should be a fun game to watch. On the weekend, on just last weekend, we played against Spurs, people. We dispatched them 4-1. Light work. I loved every bit of that game, people. SES scoring 2 goals, Victor Yorker scoring 2 goals. Very entertaining it was, and we smashed them. Simple as that, right? This is the match preview. Welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunnar. Do me the favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's do the intro before the topic itself, people. Now, Chelsea, I like Chelsea, you know. As a team, I think they have good qualities, absolutely good qualities. Look, I have a brother of mine. He is a Chelsea fan. One of my brothers is a Chelsea fan. Yes, people, he is. So we tend to sit and watch the games together when he's around, right? When he's not around, because of the fact that I have that bit of a habit to watch the Chelsea games, I tend to sit down when I have a bit of a time on my hand and watch their games. And I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, you know what? Chelsea have such amazing talents. They really do. The likes of Casado, the likes of Cole Palmer, Joe Pedro. Seriously, a team that is full packed with good quality players. And the way they play, I think they are well structured, well organized, and they play some very decent football. But then again, sometimes all of that just flies out of the window and they cannot really perform. So you get that bit of a feeling that it's like Arsenal as well, that you really do not know what kind of team, what kind of Chelsea that will show up on the day. We have the same problem as well. Sometimes we do not know what kind of Arsenal that will show up for the day, right? I'm going to show you the last 3 games they played on the screen, people. These are the last 3 games they have played. They played against Leeds United. They drew that one 2-2, people, right? On paper, they're supposed to beat Leeds United. They're supposed to beat them. It's simple as that, but they drew against them. And then they played against Hull in the FA Cup. They smashed them 4-0. And then they played against Burnley. Once again, another team on paper, they're supposed to beat them. They really are supposed to beat them. Chelsea are playing for something, people. They really are playing for something. They're sitting as a number 5 on the table, that Premier League table. Look. They're sitting as the number 5 on that table. They are gunning for the number 4 position, where Manchester United is occupying it right now. And between Manchester United and Chelsea, there's only 3 points difference between them. Liverpool and Chelsea, there's no points difference at all. Liverpool sitting as that number 6 and Chelsea as that number 5, people. So they have something to play for this season. And I think they are a very interesting team. I think they're still in the FA Cup. Yes, they are. I already told you that they played against Hull City and they beat them 4-0. So they're playing for the FA Cup and they're playing for Champions League spot. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of team, what kind of Chelsea that turns up in the Emirates Stadium in the weekend, people. Right? We played against Spurs in the weekend, like I said earlier. And I thought that was a very entertaining game. I was doing my watch along stream and it was a very, very good game to watch. The way we played was absolutely brilliant. The way we dispatched them was absolutely wonderful to watch, right? Our defenders were rock solid. They seriously were rock solid. Raya was rock solid in the goal as well. Did you guys see that save that he did? That ball that was the second goal they tried to score, right? The way it was creeping to the line, the goal line, and Raya had to jump on it like a cat and just basically punch it away, right? What a save it was. Absolutely beautiful. Raya working like a cat in that goal post. Absolutely beautiful to see that. And then the defenders were rock solid, like I said. Timber got a little bit tired at some point in the second half, and he was substituted to Mosquera. Mosquera came in and he did not put a foot wrong. Absolutely amazing. And the fact that we got this guy for only 15 million, it is absolutely joke. Absolutely joke. So the defenders were rock solid. The midfielders, Zupermende and Declan Rice, absolutely amazing in that midfield, bossing around against Spurs. Declan Rice making one big mistake that led to that goal for Spurs, basically. After that, he was rock solid. Zupermende worked with him. And then you have the four front men: Bukayo Saka, Trossard, SC, and Victor Gyökeres. The way we were playing in our attack was absolutely beautiful. And in that game, our attack clicked, right? I mean, there was a pass that Hinkepia did for Bukayo Saka. He found him. Bukayo Saka should have scored. I mean, he found him. Bukayo Saka was in through to goal, and he should have just simply lifted over the goalkeeper and scored that one, but he didn't. But we were playing some very good football, people. Very good passes to the front line. Absolutely enjoyed it. Seriously enjoyed it. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of lineup that Mikel Arteta will show up with for this game against Chelsea, right? Personally, I do not want to see any changes whatsoever from the starting 11 that played against the Spurs, people. I want to see the same starting 11. That's what I want to see. These are the boys that played against Spurs in the weekend. Raya was in goal. And then I will play Timber. Like I said, Timber got a little bit naked in the second half. He was substituted to Mosquera. And I have to say, Mosquera made a good case for himself to be involved in the game against Chelsea. But I will stick with Timber. And if I have to do a bit of a change in the second half in this game, I will do that and bring in Mosquera. Exactly the same way we did against Spurs. And then you have Saliba and Gabriel central defenders, and Hinkepie as a left back. I do not want to see Calafiore coming into this starting 11. Those are the defenders, and that's the goalkeeper, people. And the two midfielders in front of them will be Zupermende and Declan Rice. And I hope they don't do any stupid mistakes in that midfield. It's going to be a big fight between them and Casado and Santos and Carl Palmer in that midfield. So it's going to be an interesting battle to keep an eye on the weekend. And then the four front men: Bukayo Saka on the right, Trossard on the left, and Victor Gyökeres up top, and behind him, Eberechi Eze. Those are the starting 11 I think Arteta will come with once again for this game against Chelsea, people. And I think it's going to be a victory for Arsenal. I really do believe that we're going to win this one. And I think it's going to be a 2-0 game for Arsenal, people. That is what I think. I think we're going to get the victory. We're going to beat them 2-0. It is our home stadium, people. In our home ground, we are playing against Chelsea, another London derby, and we should be able to beat them. I hope the right Arsenal shows up for this game, and I do hope, for the sake of entertainment, that a right Chelsea shows up for this game as well. That is the match preview, my people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I wish you a good day. Take care.